So is it really possible to charge a very high price for hypnotherapy clients? And the answer is absolutely yes. I answer this all the time. You've got to look at it like this. It's not that we have high prices or high ticket clients. It's just the rest of the industry has been undercharging themselves for decades and decades now. So we're just structuring the price correctly. So that's the first thing to realize. But also when you have a high ticket client, you can also sort of bite you in the backside as well if you don't look at the time element of how long you have to spend with a client. I've talked about this just in a couple of videos before this, which is to differentiate yourself, you want to add speed. You want to spend less time with clients, do less, give them less effort, all that sort of stuff, but get bigger breakthroughs. Clients will always pay more for speed. So it's all well and good to have a high price. You might say, Scott, well, I'm charging $2,500. And I say, great, I'm getting paid up front. Business is going good. Fantastic. How long do you need to spend with clients is usually my next question. They say, well, I've got to spend 6 months with them. They get a session every single week. I send them an audio. I give them an email. They've got backup and support and Facebook groups and free events. They can read my book. That's a lot of effort. Regardless of your price, high ticket or even low ticket, you've got to work out what am I actually going to get paid over that period of time. Okay. So if I get paid $1,500, but I need to spend 6 months with my client, I now have to distribute that $1,500 over 6 months. I'm not paying myself a lot and I'm doing a hell of a lot of things. It probably, earning a couple of dollars per exercise that I'm doing with all the stuff you have to give. So high ticket, not only getting the high prices, which is always the first start, but you've got to add the time element. You've got to understand that the longer you spend with clients, it defeats the purpose of having high ticket. High ticket means high prices, least amount of time with clients, able to scale and repeat. Okay. If you're spending all your time with one client for the least amount of money, you'll screw it up. The economics of your business won't allow you to grow it. If you're getting high ticket, but you're spending too long with clients and giving them too much, you won't be able to onboard new clients. The perfect mix, we talked about this before, is what we teach our students. Very high prices, least amount of time with your clients. Then you can spend all your time outside of client work, getting your next client and your next client and your next client. What a lot of people don't understand is the things you do from social media and marketing are the things that make you money later. It's actually not sitting in front of your clients. The longer you spend with clients sitting in front of them and doing all that work, the less time you have to do all the stuff that got you that client in the first place. I know if I wanted to grow and scale my company or my business, I know I need to put all my attention on the things that actually get me clients, not all my attention sitting with a client. Okay, so you've got to sort of wrap your mind around that. But like I said, that's the easiest way to scale. That's what I mean by high ticket. Understand the prices have to be high to match your economics, but also understand that time element to make sure that you're distributing your income over shorter periods of time so you're paying yourself more.